Hello Scorpio and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots. Timsy's not naked, don't you panic. The tarot read will be naked, by which I mean I'm stripping out all that astrology you get in tarot reads on YouTube. I will be putting in a star sign of some description from that deck, revolving around you and the Magician card, which we pulled out in Sunday's All Signs Energy read. So yeah, hopefully we'll see who you're manifesting or who is manifesting you and what they're manifesting, if we're lucky. Left this one till last because I feel it's going to be quite an eye-opener. So just put it out there. This is for adults only. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Obviously for various different reasons. If you think it's for someone else, share it with that someone else. If it's not quite for you, subscribe anyway, because the next one might be. I'm putting this out at the beginning these days because I've realised that if I put it out at the end, I might only have 1 or 2 people who are watching by that point anyway. Because when I pull that energy, I'm pretty sure about 90% of my viewers turn off. So they've all been pre-shuffled, so we just have to cut the cards. There we go. Give that another little shuffle, and we will see who is the manifestor or manifesting. It is a air sign who is a little bit younger than you. Maybe 3 or 4 years. Max size. Bottom of the card, by the way, bottom of the deck before I done bottom of the deck before I done the cut was the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck after I done the cut, which I don't normally look at all, is the Queen of Cups. This could be a divine partnership which is being manifested. So let's have a little shuffle and we will see how we're getting on. Okay, I'm not going to point them out with my hands if you're new to this. The far left hand side, top corner, will be the energies of the situation, how it's all connected. The top middle, that'll be the top left hand side. The top middle will be the energies of how this air sign feels about the situation. Where the 4 of Spades is, the top right hand will be how they feel about you. Underneath the first energies we pull, which is the situation, will be what the universe is going to reveal to us. Underneath how they feel about you will be the final outcome. And underneath where that 4 of Spades is currently at the moment will be the overall energy, which we are now going to find out is the 7 of Wands. There we go. 7 of Wands, a momentous happening in life. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. Sort of a minimum. You can add that sort of energy to all the cards I'm now going to pull. So how they feel about, no, this is the situation. It's a 2 of Wands. It's a choice that has to be taken. It doesn't have to be taken. Yeah, I suppose it does have to be taken. There's a fork in the road, basically. You may have to pick one lover over another. You may have to pick one job over another. It's basically, you've got to a point where you've got to go one way or the other. I can't really say much more than that. That's what I'm getting from it. How this air sign feels about the situation is it lights up their world. That's something that popped into my head when I saw that. It lights up their world. I would say they're really enjoying the situation at the moment. And because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. I personally see that as the best queen in the deck. It's a little bit like the Queen of Cups. They sort of loving, a little bit more motherly, so a little bit more emotional involved, and I don't mean like passionate emotion, I mean just general emotion. Sort of like your, oh, I'm going to be very stereotypical, thank you universe, your 1950s housewife. There you go. That's how they see you. Or house husband. Well, we kind of knew this. You've got a choice to make. You're juggling something. You're not 100% sure which way to go. You're not even a 50% sure which way to go. Both ways have their pros and their cons, and you're still trying to decide. The universe is telling me there. And there's the Magician, which is the overall power from the Weekend's card anyway. This is for the final outcome. So let's have a little shuffle and we'll see if we can get some decent clarifiers on all this. Still not sure who's manifesting who yet. But what we are sure is this air sign is really liking the situation. They're kind of like in 7th heaven at the moment. 7th heaven, God, jeez. The Ace of, no, that's not the Ace of Wands at all. The Knight of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Wands is an energy which is a little bit unsure about commitment. It's so emotionally closed off a little bit. It comes in fast, and it can get out just as fast. But it's not quite as fast as the Knight of Swords. And the 3 of Pentacles is kind of telling me the situation is something which is being focused on. The details of this is being focused on quite intently. So, and underneath that was a Page of Pentacles. That's what's hiding in the universe about this. The Page of Pentacles is a fresh opportunity. Sort of maybe coming in with a message of a fresh opportunity. So, still not sure where this reading's going yet. And all because we had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the pre-shuffle doesn't necessarily mean it's a romantic read or a love read. It could just be representing you and the other person. Well, there's the King of Pentacles. And a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's funny, that's the 2nd time I've had the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm kind of anal about keeping all my cards the right way up. And I can see when they're not, because the Pentacle there has a head on it. So if it's my deck's the wrong way up, or if the card's the wrong way up, I can see quite quickly. And I normally correct it until I start doing a shuffle for things. So that's turned while I've been shuffling at some point. The King of Pentacles is, well, very much like the Queen of Pentacles. Generous, hardworking, successful, doesn't rub it in your face, quite modest about it all. Quite willing to help others out, but then expects them to help themselves once they've been sorted out of a situation. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card. No, one of the slowest moving cards in the deck. Energies in the deck. He's not on his horse, look. He's there doing some sort of levitation act with his pentacle. But he's upside down, which suggests to me that he's actually on his horse and he's riding. I'm currently thinking he is my fastest knight in the deck at the moment. He's coming in faster than the Knight of Wands we've already got out, or coming in faster than the Knight of Swords, but coming in with all the same properties that the Knight of Pentacles has. So it's trustworthy and he's going to get the job done. So this is how this person, this air sign, is feeling. Is he wants to come in and he wants, well, I say he, I'm thinking he because I'm looking at a knight. They want to come in, they want to get the job done quick. They're feeling like the King of Pentacles. They're feeling like they can come in, they can help, and then you can help yourself. Yeah. Okay, and they feel that they're feeling like you're the Queen of Pentacles. They feel the situation is like the King of Pentacles. They're feeling you're the Queen of Pentacles. They could just feel that because they feel that you're like the Queen of Pentacles. That's the energy they feel off you. Seven of Pentacles. That's generally a divine timing. Sort of waiting to reap what you've sown, which obviously carries a few small fears with that, because like what if what I've sown doesn't grow? So possibly this person has been planting suggestions in your ear and they've been waiting for them to grow, and they're feeling that it's getting to the point that it's growing. It's the Ten of Cups. It's starting to throw a little bit of love in the mix, but this could be not love for you, love for the situation, love of what is coming from the situation. The Ten of Cups is, well, yeah, great love, joy, happiness, friendship, the sort of family we strive for all the time. So let's have a look what we can clarify for this Two of Pentacles. Let's see if the universe can clarify what the hell you're juggling. Yeah? Oh, you're juggling a Nine of Swords. That's a bit dangerous. What if one goes the wrong way around? Ah, here we go. Okay. What you're juggling is the Nine of Swords and the Devil energy. The Nine of Swords is like, be true to yourself. Because if you're not, if you deny the feelings you're feeling, you're going to get up in your head about it. And the Devil energy, again, it's just a slightly misunderstood card. It's like addictions or obsessions, sort of being chained to something or being bonded to something somehow. And I think it's actually being bonded to the things which are stuck up in your head. The universe is saying, like, get out of your head a little bit. I think you're juggling being chained to something already and wanting something new. And at the bottom of the deck is the Strength card there, which is sort of saying that if you pull the strength, pull from your inner strength, which you can get from the Nine of Swords, because while you're sort of being true to yourself and you're thinking about, well, if this and that, and if I didn't do this and if I didn't do that and that, all that, and it makes all the confusion up in your head, which kind of like gets you trapped in there. Be strong. Be strong and break the devil chains, basically, is what it's saying. And that's what you're trying to decide and juggle. And just out of curiosity, we go two more under. We got the Justice. If you can be strong and break it, you will get, was that the Justice? Or was that, yeah. You will get your Justice and your Two of Cups. A soul partner. A soulmate. Which could be this air sign. I don't go too far down in the bottom of the deck. That's prying. Okay, right. The Magician. Let's see. This is the overall outcome. It's for sort of like manifesting magic. The whole outcome might be magic, a magical outcome, with the Five of Wands and the Six of Cups. Well, the Five of Wands is sort of, what am I getting from that? Disharmony and unbalance. But the Six of Cups, on the other hand, is kind of like emotional balance and sort of innocence and lack of guilt and sort of past happy feelings. So I think actually what this is trying to say is, because that clarifies that and that clarifies that, and this is clarifying that and this is clarifying that, and they all clarify each other. But you sort of reflect on the past and things which has been sort of a lot of quarrels and conflicts in the past and things, and you're manifesting for not having that. You're manifesting for this, the emotional balance that you want. And that's the final outcome. If you keep emotionally or manifesting and trying to make it work, because this is connected to that as well, that causes you your Five of Wands there, the quarrels, the strife, the disharmony. So if you manifest for this one, the emotional balance, when you manifest, try to manifest positively, yeah, or neutrally. Because you bring in you start manifesting any of this devil back in, and it will come. It will come. Because it does. The universe doesn't sift out and go, well, actually, that's a bit bad. He don't really want that. No, you ask the universe for whatever, and the universe eventually delivers whatever when it thinks you're ready. So, okay, universe, while we're talking about the universe and what the universe does, the universe can now give Scorpio some advice on how to break these devil bonds it's got and come to this young air sign to get this Ten of Cups. The young air sign's really happy about the whole situation anyway. I'm going to pull these from the bottom. The Seven of Swords, okay, which is a clarifier for the Six of Swords, which is a Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Swords is a hard-won victory. The Seven of Swords is a momentous happening. No. The Six of Swords is a safe harbour. I believe you've gone into the safe harbour after the universe is saying. There we go. Because the universe confused the hell out of me for a second there. You've had a hard-won victory. It's not showing up in the cards here. This is just what the energies are telling me. And you are now needing to go into the safe harbour. Yeah? Sort of, we're talking harbours, so ships. Repair your ship. Yeah? Patch up the holes from your hard-won victory. Restock with your supplies after your hard-won victory. And the likes. And with the Seven of Swords, okay, you're a bit overwhelmed and feeling a bit helpless, but let's face it, you're limping into a port with your battered ship after winning a hard-won victory. But the Wheel of Fortune's rolling on, and you're moving into better times. Yeah, your hard-won victory is this fight over him, the devil, and I think you've broken those bonds. Obviously, those bonds would always be there. There will be reminders of those bonds. If you're in cuffs long enough, you end up with some sort of markages on your wrists to remind you about those cuffs you've been in. I can speak from experience about a wedding ring. Yeah, you wear that wedding ring for long enough and then you take that off, it still feels like it's there, and B, you also have this little hard ridge of skin where it's almost like a weird callus thing which forms around the band of the ring. And you take that off and you can still feel that. And that's always a constant reminder that you were married once you're taking it off. So, yes, you will always have the reminder of your links to the devil. Whatever that was, an addiction, an obsession. But you've broken it. That's all it is now, a reminder. Isn't it? It's not a trigger pulling you back in. And that's what it's saying. Recoup in your harbour, repair your ship, get ready to sail on to calmer waters. The wheel of fortune's turning in your favour. And funny enough, just after that was the Queen of Cups again. That's kind of like how much one person can love another. You can't really love much more than she loves. She's got that huge Ace of Cups in her hand, and unlike the King of Cups, when she's found someone who she feels worthy of it, she gives them the cup, the whole cup. Here, my cup of love, drink out of my cup of love for as much as you want, for as long as you want. I'll keep topping it up until you've had enough. Personally, I don't think I'll ever get enough of drinking out of the Queen of Cups, cup of love. But there we go. I hope this was helpful for you. I have faith it was helpful for you, because to have hope, you instill fear. If you enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I'd love to know what's going on. I really, really want to know what your devil energy was. Don't pull extended to anything, because that normally involves going into some sort of platform where you have to pay for it. And as I've said in numerous other of my videos, I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this to help people. So we'll leave it at that. You know what that devil energy is. That's all what really matters. Okay then. So until next time, Scorpio, I hope the week is good for you.